Peace, 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 peace.
Man, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
Peace, my brother.
Shadow Dawn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. Yo, this is Shadow Dawn Podcast.
Yes.
Crown Heights, Brooklyn, then and now. And right here next to me is a good brother of mine, an OG from the hood, to talk about a little about Crown Heights. His name is Freedom. This is Freedom the God.
Peace to meet you. Thanks for having me.
You know what I mean? Thanks, my brother. Yo, Free.
Thanks for having me.
How you doing, my brother? First of all, how you doing, beloved?
Good, man.
That's good. That's good.
Blessed to be alive, man.
Yes, sir.
See
Yes,
another
sir.
day, right? That's it. Got to see them
Yo,
days,
Free, we
man.
gonna get right into it, man. You know what I mean? This is Crown Heights, you heard? Check it. When did you come to Crown Heights? Like what year?
I came in there with the end of 77, going into 78.
77 going into 78.
Yeah.
Okay. And where did you come from before you got to Crown Heights? You came from Flatbush?
Straight from Flatbush into Crown Heights.
Okay.
I was originally born in Crown Heights on Lincoln between Buffalo and Route.
You was born between Lincoln and Route. Okay.
Yeah. And then I moved into Flatbush. And then I came
to
back.
Crown Heights.
Yep, came back.
So let's start it from Crown Heights.
Okay.
Because
That's what we talk about.
This is what we're talking about. Nothing against nothing else or nobody else's. Because this is how I'm starting my podcast.
Okay.
So, 1978, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it all started in Crown Heights.
where
When
it
you
all
moved to Crown Heights, where did you move to?
Eastern Parkway between Troy and Schenectady.
Eastern Parkway between Troy and Schenectady.
Yep. Right
Okay.
around the corner from the legend, Happy Mason.
Pappy Mason, for y'all that don't know,
Yeah.
Pappy Mason is from Brooklyn. He's like 2-3 blocks away from me, but he's like one block away from this brother right here. So for y'all that don't know, Pappy is from Brooklyn.
That's right.
He's not from Queens, he's from Brooklyn. For y'all that don't know, he's from Brooklyn. But anyway, getting back to the God Free. Yo, Free. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so when I moved there, it was like you had Nizzy's around the corner. We met Stewart, Rod, all of them came around. We had the legends that was around there, and he was from the other side on Brooklyn.
Right.
So, you know, you had them, you had in my building, you got Crit Mike, Marlon, Little Man. And you even got a brother that's out in Jersey that was from there, and his name was Rich.
Okay.
He's a DJ now.
There are some DJs in your building, am I correct?
And
Could you let the people and the fans know?
The DJ that was next door to me, that was DJ Plastic Man.
DJ Plastic Man.
Money
you heard what he
Loves.
said.
Money Loves DJ.
That was Money Love DJ.
That's right.
That's a fact.
And then around the corner, we had DJ Clark Kent.
DJ Clark Kent.
And
That is correct.
and Scratch used to live around the corner also, but he moved to the projects, Albany Projects.
Right.
And that's when you had Scratch in Albany Projects. And I wound up moving to Albany Projects and wound up seeing Scratch there.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So I'm like, wow. Scratch, he said, yeah. So, I mean, it's
Scratch from Albany, for y'all that don't know.
Yeah,
DJ Scratch. We got a lot of legends coming out of Crown Heights.
That's right.
But I'm going to get to it.
Yeah.
Since y'all niggas don't want to get to it, I'm going to get to it.
Here we go.
Yeah, Freeze.
So basically, you have Crown Heights. You look as a middle class neighborhood. So you have your middle class, like I was saying. You have the Jews from Kingston to New York Avenue, which is really mixed, but it's mostly around with the Jews.
Right.
You have everything from there. You have the blacks going into Brownsville.
Right.
So it was in that little short community right there.
Right.
Other than that, it's a middle class neighborhood. And
Right.
you had them all up in there, Jews was all up in there, but until the riots broke out.
So let's talk about that.
Until the riots, man. With the riots, what really started the riot was a little kid, Calvin Cato, me and his father went to school together.
Okay.
And I didn't know that was his son until I seen him.
Right.
You know, and you know, back, even today, you know, they say that the Jews, you know, they get away with a lot.
Right.
But that right there wasn't happening.
Right.
Okay, and you have the riot started when the Jew had hit the little boy and killed him.
Right.
How you gonna hit something, turn the corner, hit the boy, and he's sitting on the stoop?
Right.
And he tried to get away with it, but it wasn't happening like that.
Right.
And when they see that that he was trying to, that's what started the riot, and it sparked it because he tried to get away.
Right.
And they wasn't letting him get away because he was a Jew. He thought that he can get away with it.
Right.
But it wasn't happening like that. And a lot of people got arrested. Some really got hurt behind that riot, man. And that's what really, if you look at it, really,
that sparked the fuse.
Yeah. And that will
put
put
segregation at that time.
Yeah, it did.
I remember that. That was in 1991.
That's right. And not only that was really put Crown Heights on a more street level,
right, on the map.
When you finally you're from Crown Heights and everybody wants, this is where the riot started, right, this and that.
I ain't gonna lie, the riots it brought people together.
It did. It brought a lot, and you see the diversity that was there. It also brought.
Because Dinkins was in office at that time.
Yeah, yeah, and it brought that fusion to come together with the Jews. So they had it was a lack of understanding.
Right.
Understanding with the diversities of
right.
With the diversities right, of the backgrounds, the ethnic backgrounds of the Jews and the Spanish and the Puerto Rican art. It brought a lot together. Right. And it really did pick up with a lot together. Right. So it was good.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
And it really sparked off and brought things together. It brought communities together. Some of them are still on a separate thing, but that's just people.
Right.
But other than that, it brought a lot of brothers together, and also, like I said, it also split a lot of people. Everybody wanted to do their thing, but using this, man, I mean, that's where it comes from.
Right.
Using this, a lot of people went to jail behind that for things that they ain't even do just for being.
That's a fact.
Just for being there, you know, you get locked up for nothing, but they didn't lock up none of the Jews, only but the black people, and it caused a problem, and they had to fix that problem.
Right.
So everybody, you know, basically now they say we doing our thing and just chilling, man.
So let's move on from there.
Okay.
Let's talk about why your name is Freedom, how you became Freedom.
Okay.
Because we know that's not your government name. But...
No. What happened? Yeah. How that came about was me and a brother, Joshua. We both know, rest his soul. With me and him always we was tight. And then, you know, his brother Knowledge, we became his students, man. And then from there,
students of what?
Students in the mathematics, the 5% Nation.
5% Nation. 5% Nation is what? A break off of the
Muslim Nation.
Of the Muslim Nation.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and when we had we got Knowledge of Self, when we first got Knowledge of Self, originally getting into it, we was like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 13, 14 when we first got Knowledge of Self. And
so when you got Knowledge of Self, what was next? What was next after that?
Well, after that?
After you studied them lessons.
Study
your lessons.
Yeah, it takes you to another level.